Okay, what I have here is a Radiola 3A RCA radio from 1924, I believe. I'm repairing it for a friend. It's got the old megaphone speaker to it. Try and zoom in on the controls here a little bit. No, they won't zoom in. So now we'll try and get a few stations here if we can. Let's see. Turn on the radio section on the amplifier. Now that is WNT from Cedar Rapids. That's probably 70-80 miles away from us to the west. That, I believe, is a Chicago station. Could be WGN, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well the sound is recording on this. But from where I'm at, I can kind of hear it. It's not very loud, but that's about as good as it ever gets on this radio. Now, I'll bring it to some local stations. At WGN, it's probably 100 miles to the, or 150 miles to the east of us in Chicago. That was the lower band. Now I'm going to bring it up to the higher band, up into the 12, 13, 14 kilohertz cycle, and see what we can get there. Now these are local stations, and they come in really loud, and they kind of wipe out everything else on this on my screen. So I start bringing it in quite a ways away. That's KROS. That's just about 10 miles away. Not even that far. Just a couple miles away from us. You got to turn the volume down a little bit to get a better sound out of the old speakers. Too much sound and they get distorted quite a bit. This is KCLN, which is right next to KROS, and they kind of wipes each other out. So that's 1390 on the scale, and 1320 is KROS. I also, of course, made the antenna, which is just a very simple wire around a frame, similar to what they used to have back in the 20s for indoors. Got a battery eliminator, the radio itself, and the speaker, and a pamphlet on instructions, which are really vague and don't help much at all. Now, I wish my zoom would work. but it doesn't work once I get the radio. I'm going to turn off and then turn back on again here.